What is happening? We are doing burn. This is week 2. This is all about awareness and hyperventilating because I'm so obsessed with the quantum energy that is going on with the work that I'm doing. It just floors me. But it just has all laid out so beautifully because of the work that I did. I know I kept saying the work that I did last month, but obviously it's the work that I did in the future, but it's the work that I took a lot of all of me to get through it, okay? And so in one sense, it really felt like my whole life was on like complete pause and like, I don't know, almost kind of like Groundhog's Day, but not, because yes and no. It wasn't the same thing every single day, but the intention was the same every single day. And that intention was to heal. That intention was to work on that inner child to transition to creating one. And like I have guidance on how that should look. Okay? I have guidance on that I should do that. And so so that's like, oh my God, thank fucking God, because this is not something that like I could truly believe with my mind and my past auric field that I could actually create this. And when you have like this knowing in your DNA that the only thing that is for me is something I have to create. It needs to be created. It needs to be invented. My way needs to be created and my way. So that sets you out on a journey of really focusing solely on yourself. That when we got to clear the smog of the conditioning, okay, I'm just like envisioning us on a sled and like with dogs, sleds, okay, that's very interesting. That is very interesting. So, but that's what's going to be like your next level is, what are you going to do with all of this conditioning? Starting to comprehend what conditioning is, starting to know on a DNA level what conditioning is. This takes conditioning. Yeah, baby, okay? So conditioning in the sense that if you are doing the one-page playbook that is solely based on conditioning, the conditions you are in currently, the conditions that you would like to be in, and then the work that it takes to create that. And it's almost like you go backwards. So comprehending there is no forwards, there is no backwards. But it really does feel negative coming back. And then having to work our way to the knowing. Oh, I know what to do. I just can't fucking seem to do it. Okay? What is between there? What needs to be put in place between there? And it's just as simple as, when is the reptilian brain gonna throw a fucking fit? When is the inner child going to throw a fucking fit? And then the low vibe masculine's gonna come in and take over, and all hell's gonna fucking break loose. Okay? That is actually a great process. But due to people's expectations of what this journey thing should actually look like, they get disappointed. And they should be fucking feeling good doing all this, but yet they feel bad. But that's because it's the denial, it's the pushing away of the bad that needs to be felt. It's like, I don't want to feel bad. Like, that persists. Whatever resists persists. Just think of that as a law. Okay? And so I do have a lot going on. I do have a lot to say. And I'm definitely going to be getting this off of my throat chakra, multiple videos, because it is powerful. It is so powerful. So because of these words, because this word this week is judgment. And this word, when it comes to the reptilian brain and the shame of the body, and trying to be in your masculine, this is a rewiring process of just simple energies. We're going to rewire these energies. You want to think it's something really big and extravagant, but it's actually like, I see it as so small. Like, I see these little, like, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so that's it, okay? So that's what these words can do, and that's what these words are doing. And with this one-page playbook, it is making life like insanely creatable. Insanely creatable. And so with the word judgment, the opposite of judgment is perfection. The opposite of judgment is perfection. What? Being a perfectionist? You gotta be kidding. I thought that was so bad. And oh my God, did you see my perfectionism and conquer your inner critic? Because you don't fuck perfectionism. You say yes to the divinity of the perfectionism, the high energy of perfectionism. And so what is the low energy? And that is judgment. And that is judgment. And the judgment that is conditioned, the part of our brain that our judgments come from, mostly are our reptilian brain and the stored memories, emotion in our emotional system in the solar plexus, and those two are triggering, and those two are running the show. Okay? And so that's where the rewiring process can be found. Oh, okay, so we got to rearrange this. So instead of judgment, we're over here judging perfectionism as though it's something bad. We're over here judging ourselves, saying we are procrastinators. We're over here judging ourselves about the shitty thoughts we have. How do I know this? This is actually part of my hologenetic profile. But what is beautiful and what I'm going to leave here, because I have a lot I can talk about, is this. Judgment divides. Judgment divides. And last week we had division as our word. Judgment creates division. And the seriously, the only judgment is self-judgment. The only judgment is self-judgment. And the things that the human can create when the judgment energy is so, the attitude is so bad, with the judgment is like how you relate to the judgment itself. Like, oh, that's funny. Don't know why I would think that. That's somebody else's thought, not mine. I'm not going to take that on. And so even though a judgment came up, you came at it with discernment of, I get to choose my attitude about this, and I don't believe that women should really fail. My conditioning does, and that is just makes me so sad. But I can no longer have a bad vibe about that, or a negative vibe, or own it, because I recognize it, but I don't have to own that. And once you start a practice of owning, you know, oh my God, I have free will. I owned all my bullshit. Now guess what? I get to own my good shit and slowly disassociate, slowly disconnect from division, from judgment, from the inner critic, from the quote-unquote ego. And they both have to do with hierarchy. And this is why I am just like, this is so masculine, this is so masculine. But the truth is that's a judgment. That's a self-judgment, right? Like, I'm saying it's masculine, but that's my intention as well. So I'm seeing the masculine in it. Now, maybe as I go through it with the masculine, with the feminine holding the masculine's hand, but allowing the masculine to fall down and do the do's, because it's not even like an inner child now. It's like ready to step up its game in the masculine, the divine masculine. And it needs the divine feminine to guide it. And that is a beautiful energy that can be created. Now, I just said that masculine's gonna fall. And that what that looks like is adrenal fatigue. What that looks like is pushing your body beyond what its truth is. Because you have a little bit of masculine ego in you, and it's not good and it's not bad. But where do you want it? Where do you want it? Do you want it to control you? Or do you want to start to trust life a little bit more? Okay? That is so fun. I mean, I know. I've been really seriously crazy tripping out with all of this. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. We're gonna do a deadlift. And I'm gonna get into my masculine and we're gonna get this done, okay? And then there's a me. I get to just sit back and be me and let whatever energies flow the way they're supposed to flow. So my body can make it to the next level. Oh man, that's amazing. Deadlift, I have my bar. Then we're gonna do a bent over row, and then we're gonna do a burpee over the bar, and then we're gonna do donkey kicks or butt kicks, or like we'll just play around with the last one. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Come on. Okay, deadlift. Get back to reality. Tighten that core. Bent over row. Burpee over fire. We'll do that. Ooh, this is so hard on the abs. It's like this whole month is working on my abs. Like, dude, you could sell this shit. Like, everybody be doing all them fucking sit-ups and shit. Okay. Any sort of butt kick or anything like that. I want to do that. Kick your butt. That's what we're doing. Not too hard, but get her up there. Woo! Yeah. That's super good for your nervous system to balance out when you kick your butt. Okay. Deadlift. Whew. Oh. Burpee over bar. Oh my God, that takes so much leg strength. Fuck. Whew. I am again reminded of how much alchemization work I have to do right now. Like, until I start, like, I have to have it in my schedule. Now I'm here, now I know it. I always forget it. It's so weird. But again, we're working on forgetting this whole month. We'll get there. Deadlift. This is good. Deadlift. Beautiful. One thing I just realized is I get my shape goal the very first week. I achieve it. It takes me the following 3 weeks to just keep it. Good. That makes sense. Okay. Anybody told you that? If you knew that, that's what would allow you to quantum leap. Why would you want to quantum leap? Because this world is so behind. It's so behind. And there is such thing as behind. That felt amazing. Okay. That feels so good. Okay. At the top with the deadlift. All right, this will be interesting. Okay. Deadlift. Round 4. Whew. Ooh. Huh. Burpee over bar. having way too strong of a thought. Took all my brain power. Oh my god, that's funny. Yowza. Like, yeah, I should probably really do my Kundalini yoga. It's all about the lymphatic system today. And God knows I burnt that out. So we tap into the Kundalini, the energy from within. Yeah, keep going. See you tomorrow.